Today we're gonna watch another video posted by Skylife. She makes amazing mini documentaries on rather niche topics, and they certainly grab my attention. When I saw the title, "This Woman Can Talk to Aliens, Light Language," I knew it was game over. You're not ready.
If I weren't experiencing this reality, it would seem insane to me.
Dude, I'm in. Baladash Malanore, Honoria Shola.
Do you believe you're an alien?
Definitely, I can open up a portal, speak your own version of light language as well.
Accessing alien light language with activation vibration. That's her name, by the way. Big fan.
I need to keep my hands on the wheel. I've been wanting to meet Heather, Activation Vibration, for 3 years, I think. I've been listening to Heather's affirmations every morning for a year. Heather travels all over the world. She has a place here in California. She claimed to speak alien language.
Same. Dude, I gotta get out there, okay? Put me in. It's time. I gotta leave this attic and I gotta go out and meet these people. It's too good. It's too good. I can't pass up this opportunity.
People call it light codes or light language.
Anu balore delana.
In the spiritual world, there are people who claim that they can connect with different extraterrestrial beings, speak light language.
Listen, when it comes to people involved in the spiritual world, I kind of take the stance that Leonardo DiCaprio does in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You know, it's not my vibe. But I respect it. You do you, queens. Absolutely. And kings. Hi, how you doing?
They actually feel that they've come to Earth from another part of the galaxy.
She has an orb. I need to get me an orb, man. I thought I had one. Come on. If you guys want to buy me a Christmas present, just get me an orb. I'll be really happy. I thought I had one. Turns out, can't find it.
I 100% believe in aliens at this point. I've made a couple videos about it, and one was a documentary with Yes Theory, where we actually spent time with people who had abduction stories.
Do you guys believe in aliens? I think there's two possibilities, and they're both equally scary, right? It's either we're alone in the universe, or we're not. You know, I do think they're out there, but I don't think blonde girls living in LA in a hippie commune pondering orbs can talk to them.
I'm hoping that after spending the day with her, I'll have a better idea if maybe there is something to this alien language she's speaking, or maybe my bullshit meters will detect if it's completely a scam. But if anyone would be able to do this.
It's me. I got you. Have no fear. Third eye.
Let's get out. She's coming.
I wish somebody would have that sort of excitement whenever they see me. I mean, that is something special.
Can I tell you something? I've been wanting to meet you for like 2 years.
I've been feeling you like you've been coming through the realms recently.
What does that mean?
Same. I have the same question. How many realms are there? And which ones are you on?
Coming through the realms.
Like you've been appearing in different realities, your name, this, that, ideas, yes, okay. Yeah, I feel her.
What are we doing?
We're just gonna allow for whatever is to flow through.
We're just gonna vibe.
Do you use the pool here?
I do. I love it. It's actually salt water.
Absolutely no chance that girl's doing laps in that pool. I'm calling it.
So, welcome to the portal.
She named her LA bungalow the Portal. You can't make this up. Thing probably costs about $2.4 million. I don't even know if she's in LA. I'm just placing my bets. Has to be Los Angeles.
Where I live, we call it the Portal.
Really? There's a resonant vibe.
There's lots of synchronicities happening already.
A lot of what going on? Synchronicities? It's a great word. Don't know how it applies here.
So we have Sekhmet over here.
What's his name?
Sekhmet.
Oh, that's Shiva, the destroyer of worlds.
What does that mean?
It's actually the lion goddess.
You see, that's actually Bastet. Your cat is named after the goddess of war. She's depicted as a lioness, and she's the destroyer of the enemies of sun god Re. Naming your cat after an Egyptian god known as the destroyer of enemies of Re. I mean, come on, that's a power move. Just a fucking cat.
From Egypt. He's a guy, but genders are not,
so
like, relevant.
Non-binary
yes.
cat.
He is. He honestly is.
Non-binary cat? Are you assigning the cat its gender, or is it picking itself?
He likes to climb things, and he likes to do really interesting tricks. He may like jump on it just to like...
Oh my god, all the expensive equipment. Do you want to give us a little tour?
Sure, yes. There's different crystals actually aligned throughout the place, all set with intention to like hold a specific frequency so that you feel good, so that you feel nourished, so that you feel loved.
Or just so anxious, stalagmites, stalactites looking at me from all different angles. How am I supposed to feel at ease when all these different vibrations are going off at the same time? You got obsidian over here, jade in my eyeballs, quartz on my cock. What are we doing here? I need to go get my crystals. I'll be right back.
You're the #1 loser.
The sun god Ra! This one's my favorite. I mean, look at that bad boy.
Welcome.
Can we talk about this beautiful altar over
Yes.
here?
We have a bunch of different things that are energetically representative and like symbolic of certain frequencies to invoke certain energies.
So you have
it's like
a
support.
broom.
Yes. She actually just came to me. It was a gift.
It's like Harry Potter. When he gets the broom in the mail.
It wasn't exactly like that.
What's with gendering inanimate objects? It's a Nimbus 5000. Leave it at that. Oh, she flew to me.
But like it was like that.
Can we
Do you want
pull
to
it
see her?
out?
Yes.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
Whoa. This is cool.
This is a vibe for you. Oh, you look incredible.
The purple vibes. The banana socks.
You chose your socks to match.
Segment, do you like it? Segment is a little tearing up the sacred broom, Segment.
It's not like I ride this broom at night and it comes alive and this is what I... No, it's more just like an energetic representation of magic.
So I've been listening to your music every morning for about a year.
That is incredible.
I need to listen to it. Activation, vibration, cellular upgrade. We saw Lion's remix? 3 million streams? Shit slaps. Jesus Christ.
I love that so much.
Let's see the rest of the beautiful portal.
So welcome to the garden. These are oranges.
So good. What do you eat?
Only breath and magic.
You're not actually breathing.
No, I'm not actually. I know that's a real thing though.
So she said, you're not actually breathing, right? Breatharians are people, if you guys didn't know, that don't eat food. They just live off of oxygen. Possible? I think not.
I haven't eaten meat in 11 years, actually.
We can tell.
Until I just did ayahuasca 2 weeks ago. And I had this whole thing come through where it was like, I partly identify with the fact that I've been vegan, that I haven't eaten meat for over 11 years. And I'm like, I need to dissolve that ego.
I want to sit down and really dive into all of this.
Let's do it.
So let's go back to the altar and
Let's
like
do it.
sit.
Why is there a statue of me in there? What the hell? Is she playing the fireplace? The fuck is that? An ancient tortoise shell cast in bronze? What is the name of that instrument? A double-sided gong?
What's it called? A hand drum?
A handpan, but it's a space drum.
Space drum. You see, if I just waited, instead of putting my dumb input in, I would have been humbled, okay? Why am I always jumping the gun? Gotta get my vibrations in check.
It is
UFO.
It's actually a spaceship.
In your lap.
That plays sound frequencies that are like cosmic binaural beat sound frequencies that register to certain parts of your brain and activate certain awarenesses and consciousnesses and abilities to feel.
I just listened to porn.
Same thing as light language.
I don't understand.
It's okay, you don't have to. Your soul gets it.
How do I do it?
It's kind of like you're pulling the sound out.
My little necklace is getting in the way.
Which, by the way, I love this. I've seen them before.
It's called The Shift, and it's made by Camuso, and basically it helps you breathe slower. And it activates the vagus nerve, which we know helps you go into the parasympathetic nervous system and get out of the crazy fight or flight anxiety that we're often in. So basically what you do is you take a deep breath in and you breathe out, you exhale through it to slow your breath down. So I'll show you. It helps me so much, especially when I'm working, because it's a physical reminder to breathe. So this is The Shift by Camuso Design, and also want to thank them for sponsoring this video.
Now that is how you do an ad read. My lord, they were both in on it. By the way, I love that necklace. Oh, what's it called? What does it do? Huh?
When you channel light language, you do specific breathing to get into it?
Yes, usually different every time, but it does require centering my energy so that I can open up and channel.
Are you gonna be able to show us?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, yes, I can't wait. You guys have no idea.
I would love to co-create a space, a container to where you feel comfortable, and if you feel called, to allow your soul to speak your own version of light language as well.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm so open.
The human doesn't need to know, the soul will get it.
People who are speaking light language, they could just completely be making this up.
Totally. It could be totally fake to some people, but I can't deny it. I need to have multiple proven facts, experiences in order to claim something as tangible or real.
That's a good point. How do we know that you're actually speaking to aliens and that you know how to speak the light language? Are there multiple different types of light languages? Are there different dialects? Do different aliens speak with different tongues? I need to know. But let's hear her out. Maybe we'll learn a thing or two.
There have been so many forms of confirmation for me connecting with ETs. I don't deny this. It would be inauthentic for me to deny it. I would literally be holding the biggest part of my experience back and suppressing that.
Talk me through your experience of connecting with extraterrestrials.
I'd say over the past 8 years really, I've been connecting with cosmic beings, ETs specifically.
What other type of cosmic beings are there?
A few years ago, I was completely sober, laying in my bed, and I felt called to meditate. And as I was meditating, these 3 light beings...
Man, I've tried meditating. I really have. I sat there on a pillow, closed my eyes, and I focused on my breath. Not once did Zulu, the fucking sun god, come down and talk to me. Am I not doing the right drugs? Let me know.
appeared on each side of my bed, like kind of what you would think an alien would look like, where they were really tall, their heads were different shapes, and their arms and their legs were more lengthy, and they had maybe about 3 or 4 fingers I couldn't fully see.
She's just talking about me.
But they weren't physical form, they were emanations of light. I woke up
you were awake.
I was awake. I was not sleeping, I wasn't in a dream, and they lifted out my light body so I could see it, almost to show my human. This like spiritual body of mine, this aura, this energy that we all talk about, it's real.
It's real.
The next morning, I started thinking about Arcturians. Arcturians, what are Arcturians?
Articuno? What's an Arcturian?
So the name Arcturians just came to
through. Fully came through.
No shot. I gotta look that up. How Arcturians are healing planet Earth. Xenopedia. Arcturians have pale, almost translucent skin, small noses, dark hair, and large eyes. They're described to be of stunning grace and beauty, and also use charcoal and phosphorus chalks to draw patterns on their skin. They are native to the planet Arcturus. Huh. The more you know.
I had not heard of them before, and they are the energetic consciousness that I connect to and channel and communicate most to.
So if I were to commune with aliens, it's not 100% guaranteed I would be able to talk with the Arcturians. That's just the one that resonates with her vibe, her frequency, her energy levels. I got it.
What other experiences have you had actually
in physical form? So multiple times I've taken friends to Joshua Tree.
Then we did peyote and we looked up at the sky and we saw Joe Rogan's bald head looking down at us. And I knew then and there that we were talking to the Arcturians.
Joshua Tree is like a huge portal. It's happened 3 different times. We've seen full-on ships. There was a portal in the middle of the sky, and all of these ships kept going from all over the sky to this portal and disappearing.
I actually made a documentary about people who had abduction stories. So I'm at the point where I definitely believe in extraterrestrials,
yes, but
I'm still sort of integrating into the information. For some people watching this, they may be like, what? These girls are batshit crazy.
No, totally not. I believe you guys. That's all that matters.
Full on. That happens all the time. And it's totally fine. Like, I totally get it. Because if I weren't experiencing this reality, it would seem insane to me.
I'm not the crazy one. I understand.
It's so real and so undeniable for me that I don't really mind what other people think or what they feel.
I want to talk about the talking to aliens thing.
Yes. There's a specific energy and essence, a transmission that's coming through the light language.
That sounds sick. Just teach me how to do it.
But it's not specific words. You wouldn't be able to translate this word means this word means this word. It transcends beyond the ego's need to imprint and identify certain meanings with specific words.
So what you're saying is the alien language transcends human language.
Yeah, it transcends like the human realm entirely. It's like a cosmic stream of energy that is channeled through audible frequencies.
When you're speaking this language, do you know what you're saying?
Yes.
What has happened?
I was in India and in a taxi on my way to a retreat, and I had multiple hours to go, and the man let me know that he was instead taking me to his house with other men and was going to do things to me. A wave of energy came over me, and I actually became extremely calm. And I looked at him. I was sitting in the back. You think you're a smart woman. He would say these weird things as I'm just sitting there meditating, like getting ready. He was like, but you got in the car with me, saying all these creepy things, trying to further activate my fear and make me feel less empowered. And I stared at him in the rear view mirror, and I just started channeling light language. I was staring at him in the eyes, didn't flinch, and it was like, Disiasha fompoko hasa kiatuash, derakala hasa tikiampesh dos a kwe ashikiampua dondo kusepalash dire shikiapuafa indosh. And within that second, he completely flinched, shifted, and turned the wheel so hard, literally almost like ripped us off the road.
Could you imagine? Not saying I would ever be in that position, but if I heard that language, I would stop what I was doing too. There's a goddamn scarlet witch talking tongues. Yo, I am out.
It was like, fine, have it your way. That's all he said, fine, have it your way. And I proceeded to drive with this man for 2 hours, and he dropped me off at my location.
Oh my God. I have full body chills as you're telling this story. What you just spoke, it's so powerful. What was
I saying?
The message?
You had planned this thinking that you would succeed, but you have chosen the wrong one, because it is not just this girl that sits back in the back of your car.
I am Lord Baphomet.
I am a temple of energies, of gods and goddesses streaming through to teach you a message. So it wasn't even about me. It was about this energy that needed to come through for him. Who knows how many times he has done that, or the people that he was doing it with have done it. But that day, I was meant to not only experience my own initiation and activation with him in like, holy heaven, but for him to experience a shift too. But I also use light language to activate high frequencies of bliss and happiness, and that's what I do through my songs. It's the galactic connection and channel that has been able to reach those who resonate and people who are ready to like tap into this higher frequency awareness.
I just need to see you talk to aliens, okay?
Do you believe you're an alien?
Definitely, definitely.
Why? You were born in fucking LA. You don't really match the description you gave the Arcanons or whatever the fuck.
Like I for sure am.
Have they told you about what's going on in the worlds currently?
I do get confirmation that by 2024, there will be a physical landing where it is known by the mainstream that aliens exist. So within the next 2 years.
Zoink, Scoob! Did you hear that? 2024, we're getting a fucking landing.
Soon!
Yeah, it's really soon.
That's in 2 years.
Yes.
My mind is in a pretzel almost, but
yeah, maybe you literally want to stop using human words and you want to speak light language.
yeah.
Stop.
So first, we're going to be crystal portaling you, setting these crystals with divine intention.
She's about to send her through the dark portal. Goddamn nether realm.
Fully relaxing your nervous system. It's going to take you on a little journey of sound.
She whipped out the sage. When these hippie girls whip out the sage, you know shit is about to get real.
Shwasia lahakwampa satata ashiria. Dwarasiki ashasala fwa kapi as asham. Indiki ashasafua.
Now that is some whack wall art. Come on, you gotta upgrade. Thanks to today's video sponsor, Displate. Displates are unique metal posters all about displaying your passions and getting inspired. For me, that's movies. That's why I went with the Movie DNA collection. I'm in the process of moving right now, but these bad boys are going to look so sick in my home theater. That sounds really pretentious, but come on, we're dealing with Displates here. They look amazing. My favorite part about Displate are that they are a great alternative to typical canvas printing or paper posters. They also use this really unique, easy, and safe magnetic mounting system. This plate offers both branded and artistic designs that you guys can choose from, and who knows, maybe you'll find a collection that suits your taste the best. I was browsing their massive collection and I stumbled upon this one and I fell in love. I was like, I need that. In fact, I need all of them. You can expect your disc plates to arrive in the mail in just about 4 to 5 business days. Your walls will be looking clean in no time. Each disc plate is also signed by the master of production so that you know the authenticity and that they're printed on demand. Every time you guys buy a disc plate, they also plant one tree. So while your walls are looking swagged out, you're also helping save the environment. It's a win-win. Click my link down below in the description box to get your hands on some of these amazing metal pieces of art, and you will receive 23% off for 1 to 2 designs, or up to 29% off for 3 designs or more. Massive thank you to Displate for sponsoring this video.
Ki ashasafor. Tu asiki alakwap asatash. Eki halakwamba as. Tu asir. Shakia. Are you ready for this to come off? You don't have to open your eyes yet, though.
It felt so good. What were you saying?
I felt like this grandfather cosmic energy.
Well, there's been
call upon us.
lots going on with my grandfather.
And is he still on Earth, or?
No, he died.
Well, he's definitely one of your guides. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Has he evolved into an Arcturian yet? No? He's still alive? Okay, good.
You are like this cosmic granddaughter of like a specific mission. So with light language, it just comes naturally.
Here we go.
It's just you allowing yourself, giving yourself, your soul permission to make sounds, to be audible.
Hold on, I just need to disengage.
Through your expression of whatever wants to come through.
I like want to believe this is real, but then the human part of me is questioning it still.
Which is natural and normal, and that's a part of the fun, where it's like we forget so that we can remember.
My fear is that I'm just gonna make things up.
At first it may feel like that, but you have to give yourself permission, because that's still the ego doubting. I'm gonna be speaking to you as well. It'll be a conversation. Okay, so like bringing your energy into our hands, and let's activate the energy. And holding it to your heart. And with this, opening up the gateway, the portal to your soul's language. So we're just gonna be like kind of moving the torso. Desikiash asanfo. Denasiki ananarshia. Dwashasan. Dish. Ooh. Kanaswana.
I just, oh yeah.
So,
It was
let it speak through you.
Bro, she's pulling a Billie Eilish.
Yeah, sick, yeah. Wanna see,
She starts vomiting blood and mucus. Tentacles start coming out. I'm done. We stop? Can we fucking stop now? We're gonna end it?
Oh, yeah.
It feels weird to say human words after.
I just came.
I don't know how to explain, but it feels, I have a full, like, healing.
Yes, a full opening, a full clearage from your throat, from your expression, from speaking your truth.
Yeah, I was coughing up
Energy blockages.
blockages.
Yeah.
My voice feels clear.
Yes.
I feel my voice feels different.
Yes, stronger.
Wouldn't say that.
Yes. Your voice trusts you more. You trust your voice more. Keep doing it whenever you feel called to. Again, like, it is the best way to openly be able to express and purge any type of energy or emotion. Nothing can get it out like light language can.
You just had like a cosmic orgasm. It was wild.
Your like cosmic self is literally my best friend.
Yeah, your cosmic self is my best friend, but your reality self, miss me with that bullshit. Get out of my portal.
I feel like you could know what I was saying.
Fully yes the whole time.
At one point, I just felt like I was claiming my realm. Like, this is my space to express. This is where I do what I do. This is where I am who I am. It does not concern me what people are gonna think about it.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
This is a good natural end.
Yes.
Go check out Heather, Activation Vibration.
Right.
Links in the video description.
Yeah.
I have no idea, like, comment whatever the fuck you think about this.
Really proud of you. You're amazing, so magical. Thank you for all you do.
Okay, that's it. And the adventure continues.
Tal anu no men sindorai.